I'm probably just gonna enter once it breaks past the previous wick, and it just broke past. Jeez, a lot of. All right, I just entered, bro. Bro, I entered. I entered and it's not showing up, bro. All right, let me put my stop loss right now. All right, I put my. All right, we in profit. Golly, bro, what's going on? Yo, what are YouTube? It's your boy FlexNaV. Please be sure to follow me on IG, because in today's video we have us another trading video. And in this video I tried to use my new cam, but the quality is so good on this camera. When I was trying to put it on my phone to get it to my computer, it's like the quality was too good, bro. Like, I didn't have enough space on my phone. So but yeah, we still waiting on using this, but this is gonna be my outdoor vlogging camera. But I gotta figure out a way to get this footage onto my computer without it taking up too much space, because the quality is great. This is a $900 camera that I got for $100. And if you're asking did I steal it, no, I just have a way with the words. But with that being said, man, we have us another trading video. I'm not sure what exactly is going to happen today, but I am sure that I'm going to follow my rules. I'm gonna have good risk management, and I'm simply gonna let my trades play out. But with that being said, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, share, and of course subscribe. I know you've been seeing me grind. I've been posting a lot of videos. I've been posting a lot of shorts. Follow me on TikTok. Let's get straight into the video, man. All right, man, so we have us a trade that's getting ready to play out. I'm debating on taking this on SPX or NASDAQ. They look the exact same, so I'm really just gonna see which one will play out. I don't know, for some reason I'm kind of liking NASDAQ better. My chart's moving slow, but I kind of like NASDAQ better. Those equal lows at the 21,490 just look pretty good, especially on the 15-minute as well. My chart is moving slow. It's weird. Yeah, so 3-minute, the 930 candlestick really pushed up. Now we are in a bullish trend, like the market's just been buying up. Now I'm looking to take sells because, you know, we got these equal lows. The market's buying up. Of course, we are in an uptrend, but I feel like we can make a higher low before going back up. I feel like that'll make sense, especially with this 930 push that just came up out of nowhere. So we're really just gonna, you know, just gonna play it safe. So this candlestick opened like a minute and 30 seconds ago. There were a lot of buyers that stepped into the market, but there was literally no follow through. Yeah, there was no follow through. All right, so hopefully this candlestick can close like this. To be honest, hopefully it can close like this. I don't want to see it close bullish, because that'll really complicate things. That'll make me think about waiting for a break and retest to long the market. But if we get the market to close like this, I just wait for another candlestick to open, give me a push up, start to reject that 21,554 area, then I can have my stop loss above the high, and then we'll take it to those equal lows. We do have the EMAs that are looking bullish, but yo, my thing is moving slow, bro. Bro, look how slow that's moving. All right, so we got a quick, we got a small stop loss, very small stop loss. Now, I could trade this on the minis for NASDAQ, but my chart is moving really, really slow. Yeah, I'm looking at the time right now. It went from 217, it delayed for 3 seconds, and it went straight to 2. Look at the time, 208, then 206. It hates odd numbers, I guess. I don't know. All right, yeah, I'm not trading this on the minis. We're lagging pretty bad. Hopefully my execution isn't going to be too bad. I do have the Top Step trader bait on one screen, because this new trading view update has been awful. Like, it's really been like bad. The reason why I say it's been bad is like when it comes down to putting your stop loss, it's like you'll be trying to put your stop loss, the stop loss just move. Like the numbers are, say if you have like a 66 point stop loss, bro, the thing is going to like 66, 64, and it's just moving for no reason. And then you'll press the button and it just won't do nothing because your stop loss is messed. Like, man, trading on TradingView has been kind of bad lately. I'm lagging bad, bro. I clicked 5 minutes. I clicked the 5 minute time frame 7 seconds ago and it just went to it. This is gonna be, oh my god, bro. This looks like such a good trade. Now this is what I didn't want to see. I didn't want to see the market close kind of bullish. This would be a variation. I want to see it like with a strong, not too strong of a bearish close, because I want to enter up here, but I do want to see this candlestick show me that it's it doesn't really want to push up. There are a lot of aggressive orders. All the volume is with the sellers. Oh yeah, now the sellers are already trying to push the market down. Hopefully it doesn't push it too far down, because let's just say if it pushes it way far down and we get a retest, then that's just gonna make it look weird. I want it to like close around this area, then push up and then drop. I said it 3 times. Now when it happens, I have to do it. Literally. 18 seconds left to this candlestick close. I'm not sure how much I'm risking because I'm looking at the trade evade, but I'm gonna be doing 4 contracts. So I'm trying to risk a good amount. All right, candlestick just closed. It closed bearish. That's a good close. The volume slowed down to the bear side. I want to see the market push up and then reject. All right, it's not pushing up at all. All right, I'm not missing this. So I'm probably just gonna enter once it breaks past the previous wick, and it just broke past. Jeez, a lot of side. I just entered, bro. Bro, I entered. I entered and it's not showing up, bro. All right, let me put my stop loss right now. All right, I put my. All right, we in profit. Golly, bro, what's going on? Yo, it says I'm up $58. I'm not up $58. I'm up $130 right now. Bro, I'm lagging bad, bro. All right, I put my take profit. It's not showing up yet. All right, it finally has me to $100. Bro, I said I was up $130 maybe 10 seconds ago and it just showed, bro. Dog, what is happening right now, bro? What is happening, bro? Why is my thing lagging, bro? Something going on, bro. Something is going on, bro. I have to reset my Wi-Fi because this is disgusting. Luckily, we didn't deal with any drawdown. And we got a very, very tight stop loss. Jeez, this was a pretty good trade. All right, so it's rejecting this EMA, but there are sellers to push the market down. I just took the EMAs off the screen because, you know, sometimes people be like, oh, EMAs lag, but golly, bro. Bro, I'm up $120 and it says I'm up $76. All right, I'm just gonna look at the order flow chart. We're getting some volume with these sellers that are pushing the market down. You guys don't see it yet because I can see in the future. That's why I went on my trades, but the sellers are pushing the market down. We just got another aggressive seller to come into the market. All right, I think this trade is looking good. My TP is gonna get hit real soon. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I'm up $170. Like, I'm up 170, bro. Oh, there it is. This is ridiculous, bro. All right, we getting some more aggressive selling. There it is. All right. The dollar amount ain't showing, but I'm up 250 right now. I'm moving my stop loss to break even because I don't know what the market on. Man, this is ridiculous, bro. I've never dealt with anything like this. We up 330. This is bad. This is like really bad. This is frustrating, bro. This is really frustrating, bro. Like, bro, I feel bad for anybody that has bad connection, bro. Like, bro, if your connection bad, bro, you're not gonna be a trader, bro. Just give up, bro. I'm sorry. If your Wi-Fi bad, get a job, bro. This is impossible. All right, my stop loss, I mean my take profit is literally right here. I changed it to 3. All right, so I changed my take profit to 3 so I can maybe leave a runner. All right, we just got an aggressive buyer to step into the market. All right, I'm gonna just close my position right here because we did tap those equal lows. I don't know if the market's gonna just go up and reject. I'm not gonna lie, gang. I pressed that button at 376 and then I seen 318 as I'm out the trade, bro. Come on, with this. I own real estate. What the killer say? 4K trade. Ain't nobody say. Franchise play. Shoot the K. Up to 2 days. Go out of there. So let me give y'all a quick breakdown. And this is a top-down analysis. If you are to join the Discord, if you are to learn how to trade from me, you can expect things like this all the time. All right, so let's look at the market and let me show you all exactly how I see the market. So as you can see, we're in an uptrend. Why are we in an uptrend? Okay, boom, high, boom, higher, low, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high, higher, low. All right, now once we get to this area, right? So look how the market moving, up, down, up, down, up, down. So in my head, I'm thinking, okay, boom, well, the market is going to go up, come to this area and probably go down. As you see, that's what happened. Now, once the market comes to this area, then we have to think. And this is why I use order flow, but we're not going to talk too much about order flow right now. So when it comes to this area, either the market is going to break past this area and come back up, retest, give me a rejection. That's when you look at the order flow. That's when you look for buyers to try to step in. Once buyers step in, there's no follow through with the buyers. You got some aggressive sellers. Then we could take this market down there. Now, let's just say if the market happens to come down, we get us a rejection. Then we could take the market back up, look for a break and retest. You know, that's basically how the market moves, and you just got to take advantage of moves like that. Now, we did take a counter trend trade, but it's a good counter trend trade because we seen that, okay, we got us a higher high. Now we're going to make a higher low. We're going to go right back to this higher low on an hour time frame. If you trade supply and demand, you see this is a demand. The market taps into it. Cool trade. Now that's the higher time frame with the hour. Let's go to the 30-minute time frame. Now with the 30-minute time frame, let's go to our exact entry. Now again, it pushed. This is how the market looks. The market looks like it's selling. You got a rejection right here, 2 pin bars, rejection right here. The market tries to push down, goes lower. Now this candlestick right here, this was the 9:30 open. All that volume came in, got to right here, then literally dropped. So that's what happened on the 30-minute time frame. And this also looks pretty good. I know in the last video I mentioned the head and shoulders. I don't trade head and shoulders, but like that looks really good for the market just to come to this area and then just drop. So either you could have literally, I don't want to trade something like this. This is literally just trading in the middle of nowhere, taking a trade up here. But if you get you a little break past this low or a break past this low, that would have been a solid trade too if you didn't catch that first move, if you were sleeping, I guess. So let's go to the 15-minute time frame. 15-minute time frame, we got us a rejection right here, and we literally just took our entry right there. Now that's all I see on a 15-minute to really get in, to be honest. Now for the 5-minute, this is where we said, okay, this is where we're going to enter. Now this is based off of the order flow. That's simple. So basically the market pushed up, you know, you got you a rejection right here. Actually, no, I'm gonna go to the 3-minute, then I'm gonna go to the 5-minute again to show y'all the order flow towards the end. So the 3-minute. Now the 3-minute, this is what I seen. Now I could have entered earlier. I'm not gonna blame the lag for this one, but I could have entered up here, but I didn't take that entry. One thing about this area right here is this is something that I've been seeing in our back test. like when you have a candlestick that has a big rejection and then the next candlestick is a small candle that doesn't break past the rejection or even wick past it, 9 times out of 10, if the market doesn't push up on the next candlestick and it breaks past the low, or if it was a buy, it breaks past the high, you know, you can enter off that, have a pretty tight stop loss. Stop loss could be either at the high of this candle, the high of this candle, or the high of this candle, and none of these are big stop losses. So that's just something that I've been back testing, and that's basically what helped me get into this trade. Now for the 5 minute, this was based off of the order flow. That out the way. This is based off the order flow. Now let me show y'all the order flow real quick. All right, so here's how the order flow chart looks. As you can see, the market pushed up, and when I said that there was like the volume was slowing down, you can see you got 528, 481, 479. You get up here, you get some volume, but it's not as high as the volume up here. Now if you want to see a continuation, you want to see the candlesticks, like you want to see the volume continue. You don't want to see a 429, 67. You don't want to see that. Now let's go to the next candlestick. The market tried to push up. There was no push up. The market literally kind of almost sold immediately. If y'all were, you were paying attention. I hope you was. But as you can see at the top, 39, 31, 29, 118. Yeah, that's 100. But right here, it was 543. Then you got the sellers. You got negative 72, 488. You got negative 101, 389. So the sellers are taking control, right? So that basically showed me, okay, the sellers are present in this area. I want to see a little push up. I didn't get a real big push up like I was looking for, but I seen this aggressive seller come in. There's no buyers pushing the market up. Sellers are completely in control. I took the entry as soon as it broke past this area right here. Luckily, we got an aggressive seller. Then we got some volume starting to step in. We already got a negative delta. Clean, simple trade. Clean, simple trade, man. Clean, simple trade. But yeah, man, that's basically that trade. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was a very laggy, bro. I don't know what that was on, man. So I had to give y'all a breakdown. If you want more breakdowns, if you want 101s, hit me up on Instagram. DM me saying that you want a 101, and I can explain. I can break down any question that you have. I've been trading for a minute. I've seen different types of markets. I've been here for a minute. As you can tell, I'm very knowledgeable about this stuff. So if you have any questions, DM me or get down in the comments. I reply to every single comment. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you all learned something. Be sure to like, share, and of course subscribe. Man, it's your boy Flexing IV, and I'm gone.